so I'm Angharad from Bright Rebel Coaching, and today I'm going to be decluttering the kitchen drawer. Now, we all have one of these drawers, and I like to think because we move house fairly frequently, because my husband's in the military, that we get rid of a load of the clutter. And that's not true. In our last move, we actually had a box that was marked kitchen drawer stuff. And I've just looked for it now because I thought I'd declutter that as well, and I can't even find it. So somewhere in the house we have literally a box of clutter that's come from a kitchen drawer, and clearly we've never missed anything from it. So that just goes to show you the amount of clutter and rubbish that you have around. So I'm going to show you the drawer. You're going to laugh at this. This is typical sort of military housing, in that you can't actually open the drawer any more than that because of the handle on that other drawer there, if you can see. So this is the kind of stuff we have in the drawer. So a jug for filling the kettle, which we would never use here because the water here is ridiculous. So we have a water filter, and so I use that completely to fill the kettle. So what is this for? What am I ever going to use that for? That can probably be binned. For opening, one of the meter boxes, the electricity meter boxes, really useful for my house in Northumberland, about 5 hours away. So we do actually need that at some stage. Stuff to make a little cake stand. Does that even have all of the bits on it? Because if it doesn't, then let's see. So that looks pretty cool, right? And you think, that might be something that you could use. Except I actually have a ceramic one of these that's really nice. So I think that can definitely be binned. Packs of paper plates. Oh, my computer's just gone off. I hope you guys can still see that. I have no idea. My screen went blank. But all I know, you just saw a blank screen and you were like, she's pretty rubbish at this. So, party plates. I have a small child. These will definitely come in handy, so they can go in the pile that we really need. Plastic plates. Maybe they've come out of a picnic bag, something like that. Not sure. A dummy. My child never had a dummy. Not because I was anti giving her one, but she didn't want one. So I actually have no idea how that's got in there. A notepad with a magnet on the back to go on the fridge. So we'll keep that because when the current one runs out, that will go in there. A writing pad. Great, but actually does not need to be anywhere near my kitchen. A little felt hat that went on something that we no longer have, so that can be binned. Zippers. These are really cool, actually. So when your zip breaks, these just clip on. You don't need to do any sewing stuff, so really great, but actually way more useful up in my sewing room, I would imagine. Fimo soft stuff for making. This was supposed to be for making like a little angel decoration that I'd put my little girl's fingerprint in and then paint it in gold paint, that I bought in 2014. So I'm not even sure that this modelling clay would still work. Super glue that we've probably looked for because this is not the place that I would look for it. Sugar-free chewing gum that I do think actually came with us in our last house move. So I think that can be binned. Oh, seeds. Why are there seeds in my kitchen drawer? That is not a place that I would go to look for them. My little girl is obsessed with the idea of planting flower seeds, so they're definitely going to be useful. Any idea? Literally no idea what that is. That can be binned. Crayon. As per any household with a small child, and any household that goes out to eat with a small child, we have about 50 gazillion crayons. Tiny little bag. Don't think I need that. An eraser. Why is that in the kitchen drawer? Nail files. Now I will keep those in the kitchen drawer because actually you never know when you need a nail file. Cake boards. I was looking at those thinking, what on earth are these? Really cool cake boards. So great, but if I wanted them, I wouldn't know where they were because I've completely forgotten that they were there and what they were. So they need to go in the cupboard with all of the cake decorating equipment. The bigger part of the cake thing that I don't need. This is dodgy. I'm now putting my hands into the drawer where I can't see. Oh, an IKEA receipt dated. That's not too bad. That's only July of last year. Really got no idea why it's in the kitchen drawer, and I think we can probably get rid of it. A penny that can go in into a piggy bank somewhere. Oh, and seeds for bees from 38 degrees. I was looking for these last year. Funnily enough, I couldn't find them because, weirdly, kitchen drawer, not the place that I would look for them. So, what do I have? I have a pile of stuff that can definitely go away. I have a couple of things that will remain in the kitchen drawer. And quite a lot of things that need to go and live someplace where if I was looking for them, I could actually find them. So looking at that, I think my nail file is the only thing that's going to go back in that drawer. So the trick here now is to make sure that I don't refill that drawer with junk. And to keep me accountable to that, I might show you what this looks like when we move, which will probably be in about 18 months' time. So I've got about 18 months to resist filling that with utter rubbish. And I'll come back to you guys and see how I did on that. I'd love to hear how you're all getting on with the declutter. We've got a couple of really interesting things coming up over the next week or so about decluttering your mind and decluttering your life. And you'll see another video from me tomorrow about saying goodbye to somebody that you no longer want in your life. I'll just caveat this with, this isn't a physical saying goodbye to someone. I'm not advocating that you phone somebody up just to say, you're not in my life anymore, because that's quite mean, and I'm not really into the mean things. But I will have a chat about how you can symbolically say goodbye and let go of somebody that doesn't bring any good energy to you. If I feel brave enough, I might even do that as a Facebook Live tomorrow, but I do have a lot of appointments tomorrow, so we'll see how that all goes. Let me know how you're finding it all, and speak to you soon. Bye.